Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a tarot-based life consultant, and I've got a message today for the earth signs. This is for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So I'm happy to tell you that this is a much lighter message than what we've been getting in the past. I know it's been a very tough month for a lot of your earth signs, so I'm just relieved that we've got a lighter thing going on. The energy around you this week is the Magician. Now, this is a great card. It speaks to me of the crackle of electricity and the spark of new ideas and new energy. So there's something going on that you feel pretty inspired to check out some new stuff. You feel more awake and alive and present than you have been feeling in a long time. And this is a good thing. The Magician kind of pushes us forward in new directions that we maybe didn't think we had. It's also a very powerful card. So I'm really happy to feel this energy around you this week. A lot of you are in this softer state of the Six of Cups. This is kind of a return to innocence, where life wasn't so hard, where life wasn't so complicated. And, you know, we don't want to be complete Pollyannas and think that everything in our life is great. But this card is kind of a reminder that not everything has to be so heavy, that there is an inner child that likes to come out and play sometimes, and it's okay to connect with that. So a lot of you are doing that just now, connecting with that inner child. And that seems like from what I'm seeing with the rest of this, that's not a bad thing to do. So we've got the Justice, we've got the Eight of Wands, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So then we kind of go back to the adult world here. Justice has to do with really looking at things very objectively. So look at all the facts. You're being asked to sow the seeds that are going to take you on a new journey. That's what our Eight of Wands is. And then we got our Pentacles here. So this is, in some senses, in the most profound sense, this is kind of like a rebirth for a lot of you earth signs. The Pentacles are earth. This Ace of Pentacles is like the beginning of something new for you. So you're being asked to go on this journey that will take you to this new place of rebirth. Now, on a more pragmatic sense, this can be a new direction of money, some more money coming in. It can be increased health. It can be increased possessions. But it's the start of something that needs some work, and it needs some nurturing for it to grow. And this Justice card is asking you just to really touch base with that heart again and make sure that you're in line with it, because it's going to be so much easier to nurture and grow your project quickly if it's in line with your heart. And I think that's what's going on here, is that for a lot of you, your inner child is trying to help you out. It's trying to get you to lighten up. It's trying to get you to go back to that spot where your heart was in everything you did, that you could laugh at the sunlight, you could laugh at butterflies, you know, things were just great because your heart was light and it was joyful and it was allowed to participate. And so now as an adult, take that inner child, take that playfulness, take that lightheartedness, take that trust in your heart, bring that to your project so that you can be reborn in a way that's not so heavy as it's been in the past. And for some of you, I'm getting the message that it's okay to be patient with yourself. Because it's been such a hard month and because things have been a little bit heavy, it's okay to stay in this lighter place for a little bit more before you come back to reality and start doing the adult stuff. But this week's reading is really about synthesizing that adult and that child. Earth signs tend to be very responsible. We tend to be so responsible for everybody else. Everybody else is allowed to have nervous breakdowns and chaoses and dramas, and we just have to be there as a solid, responsible one. This one is saying, you know, it's okay. Not that you're supposed to have breakdowns, but it's okay for you to back off and not try to hold the whole world up on your shoulders. It's really okay not to do that. Because it's the synthesis of the adult and the inner child that really makes the evolved human being. And that's the direction we're trying to go. So please tune in next week. I'm going to do a very different special solstice reading, something to help us all kind of clear out our cobwebs and move forward into the days of increasing light. The solstice is the darkest night of our year. So also a very shameless plug. tarot readings make great birthday presents, Christmas presents. I mean, they make good birthday presents too, but Christmas presents is the season we're in. And you can offer one for a friend. I offer them over Skype and Zoom. And so it's very easy, and you can get in touch with me through my website if you have questions about it. So anyway, looking forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you next time.